Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final episode of VEXCraft here. This is the final episode of Season 5 of VEXCraft, formerly known as Hermitcraft. And today we're going to be doing a prank recap of all the ConVex pranks that Scar and I have completed throughout the season. So, buckle up your bootstraps, put on your big boy pants, here we go.
Welcome to the VEX tour.
That right there put a shiver through my VEX spine, and I like every minute of it.
Indeed, indeed. And you know what else we like a lot of?
Cake?
Cake, and also pranks.
Oh my gosh, the pranks. The pranks. Commenters, fellow Vexers out there, tell us in the comments. We want to know, what is your favorite prank? So hashtag your favorite prank. We want to know. I'm really curious to see what the viewers thought. And of course, we have a giant wall here of all of our mementos. Look at them all.
Yeah, there's like 15 or so of them on there, man. That's a lot of prankage. And of course, the server is, of course, the ConVex server.
Yep, ConVex server.
ConVex
we
Craft
took over
for the
a
last
while
2
ago.
months.
I don't even remember what it was called before that.
Yeah,
For sure.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows these things. It was lost to history. We erased it from history. That's what we did.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's an historian out there, maybe an old wizened fella with a long white beard that might remember. But even with that, I don't think it's possible.
No, not possible. I mean, it's all stored up here in our library. It's all stored in the history up here. But in case people forget, I think we should do a tour of all the pranks we've done this season. What do you think?
Oh, for sure. I'm looking forward to going back to some of them, and of course, seeing who removed the pranks and how they will be punished for doing such a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Looking out over the prank memento wall, I'm trying to think of what my favorite prank is, Cub. And I want to know what your favorite prank is, too. You don't have to tell me now if you don't want to, but I'm leaning towards the Jurassic Park prank and or the Ice Princess prank.
I like the Escalium disaster prank. That was a good one.
Oh, that was such a good one.
And also the Asuma prank, the 5K club prank. Bringing that back.
Oh, another good one. I completely forgot about Azuma's one. That was a fun one. We brought in a false on that one, fellow 5Ker from season 4. But yeah, man, so many good memories here in the VEX HQ. But yeah, I'm curious to check out some of the other sites. You ready to go look at some of the prank sites?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the very first time the ConVex ever met on the server as the Farm Animal Alliance back in episode 1.
Oh, yes. Now, I'm trying to remember. Was I a sheep? I'm pretty sure I might have been a sheep.
I think you were a sheep and I was a pig. I think that's how it was. Yeah.
That's right. So this is our first location that the Secret VEX Alliance met for the first time, up on the high hill here with our secret masks on until we decided to show our true colors.
And by the way, remember the big circle we made in the first episode? Somehow a kingdom popped up around there, man. Jeez. Just amazing.
Yeah, somehow a kingdom actually did show up there. A little pathway, and then Wells, he built an unofficial building in our area.
Just a little bit of work later. Just a little bit.
A little bit, yeah, a little bit. And there's also a little cave under there.
Yeah, just a small little community area that was, just thrown together, last minute type thing.
And then look over there. I don't know if you can see it, but Tango's thing just looks amazing. His base, jeez.
Oh yeah, I can see one tower. We'll be over there in a second. Might be another prank right in the background.
Oh
there,
yeah, but down below,
the
very first VEX prank was conducted on Azuma here in his fishing hole.
Yep, nothing happened. Honest. So this was Mr. Boom, the Mr. Boom prank.
Oh, what the heck?
Still
Revenge of Mr. Boom.
Revenge, yeah. Beautiful.
But yeah, Mr. Boom, was Mr. Boom a charged creeper, or was he just a standardized creeper?
I think he was just a standard creeper, because that was all we could get in those days. That's before we hit it big time, That's before the VEX
that's true.
Became wealthy, yeah.
And so Azuma was fishing, doing his cheaty fishy over here.
Yeah,
and he comes out here, and then bam, right there. Look at this. There's a creeper just hanging out, waiting for him.
There's still cheaty stuff down here too.
Oh, disgusting. It needs to be burned with a torch.
Yep. Get it out of here.
The Boring Company flamethrower. Just
Yep.
burn it all to the ground.
That's what we
Anyway,
need.
so that's the first one. Now, who was next?
I believe it was Mr. Joe Hills. Yeah.
Oh,
Should we head over there? Take a look?
yes. Let's take a look.
All right, Scar. So, second prank was here at the Red Sky Bay of Pigs of Mr. Joe Hills. That's where we're at currently. And yeah, you can see obviously the big sign here. Giant sign and overhanging the bay. And yeah, basically the prank was we put some pigs in boats around here. And also there's a giant pig.
Yes, and he's relocated the giant pig in a boat to just over the cliff there. Now, Cub was the mastermind behind this prank. I just came and helped breed pigs and move pigs in boats. And it was quite an adventure. Oh, here's all the pigs. I didn't even know he still had them all.
Yeah, there's apparently one of them got hit by lightning too. There's a pigman in there that must have gotten hit by lightning at some point.
Oh, I didn't even know that's a thing.
Yeah.
Hashtag rebel. Look at him in there. Look at him.
Yeah.
Look at that sword. Look at the size of that sword.
Yeah. Pretty good. But yeah, Joe relocated the pig in the boat. He did also have a helmet at one point, I believe, like an iron helmet.
Dude, Cub,
yeah.
there's like a butt house in here.
There's a butt house in the pig?
Yeah, a butt house.
Oh my god.
It's like a little house in there in the butt area.
Oh my god, there is.
That's crazy.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
That's pretty cool, actually. Yeah.
Interesting. So that's the Red Sky Bay. So the pig was once over here. He just kind of, I don't know, got a bunch of boats together and just hoisted it over there, I suppose.
Yep. And now he just looks over all the other pigs, apparently. So.
Well, there we go.
There you have it.
So that's prank number 2. The next prank is when the Vex finally showed their true colors and their true form. I'm pretty excited to see this one. Are you ready to head over to none other than ZF, the Cow Clown Tormentor, Tyrant of the Gaming District? Let's do it. And we're now back in the Gaming District at Big Business Zed's Circus Tent.
This is where, let's be honest, this is where the Gaming District began.
It is.
This is the very first building in the entire district right here.
It was so alone. Now look at this place. It looks like Toy Story Land that they just opened at NGM. It's crazy.
Yep, and they owe it all. They owe it all to the ConVex.
They do owe it all.
Let's be honest. I mean, without this building, without the circus tent, it wouldn't have the same feel. It wouldn't have the same vibe.
Oh, it wouldn't. A little backstory, of course. There used to be homegrown, GMO-free, organic cow clowns, and they produced, entertainment for the kids in the local village at Mumbo's Village out there, and a Big Business Zed came in here and built up all this infrastructure, and we had to make a little sanctuary for our friends, the cow clowns, which unfortunately have all passed away, sadly.
They got driven out. They got driven out by Big Business Zed. Yep.
Yeah, it's really sad. We tried. I mean, my conscience is clear that we tried, right? We tried. But this place is amazing. Trapeze up here.
Yep, we got the trapeze. I think this should still work. I hope. Let's just test it. Oh yeah, easy.
Oh nice.
Easy
oh, that was
money.
awesome. Nice.
Yeah, so we got the trapeze. We got the freak show over here.
The freak show might be one of my favorite things ever. You got Bug Boy over here, bugs people a lot. Dragonhead from the outer realm. Oh my gosh, these are hilarious.
Yep, Dragonhead. Who we got over here? Cow Clown Clone. Yep. Yep.
Oh
and then of course we got the show llamas over here, show pigs.
Beautiful. Oh yeah, you got to have some kind of fancy animals. Is the bandit? There he is. You remember the bandit? He was so cute.
Oh yeah. Yep, he's still here. He's still here. So yeah, this one actually survived, pretty much intact, except for the cow clowns. Also, we have a wild cat here. Apparently, has moved in.
Hello, Wildcat. Just Wildcat doing Wildcat stuff. And then in the front, I think we had like a peanut stand and there was like a union signs around here for the cow clowns, I think.
Yeah, they also got driven out by Big Business.
Yeah.
So the ticket guy is gone too, I noticed.
Yeah, rip ticket guy. Yeah. But this was a good prank. This was the first time the Vex were in their full form. It takes a while to form a Vex. Yeah. I've fallen. I can't see anything from down here, but that's okay. Who's next, Cub?
Next is Mr. Jumbo Mumbo, I believe.
Ooh.
Yeah, Jumbo Mumbo. of the jumbos.
All right.
Let's go.
Let's go and check this one out. I think we've been here too long, Cub. We've been here a grand total of about 3 minutes, and I think one of the farms is already lagging us out here.
Yep. It's already becoming super laggy. If there's stuttering or whatever on the video, my apologies, but blame Mumbo.
Blame Mumbo. Yep, blame Mumbo. So I'm flying around here. I'm looking for our super awesome guardian, and I'm not seeing anything, Cub. I'm not seeing anything.
I'm not either. He might have escaped into the ocean. Maybe, I don't think anybody would take it down. It was too good of a prank to take down.
Oh, no, it was beautiful. And, Godspeed to him. He's swimming through the oceans like a proud, proud guardian that he was with his little friend, right? His little pal inside of him.
Yep. Yeah, I have to say this base is pretty impressive, though. It looks very cool.
Oh, yeah. This is insane. There's
could definitely...
a village over there. Super cool.
Oh, yeah, there is a village over there. Nice.
Yeah. And then there's like a tropical lands over here, too. So there's all sorts of neat stuff.
Oh, yeah. Could use an Elder Guardian here in the middle, though, like we had.
Yeah, it's just the only thing that's missing here is that Elder Guardian. It's kind of a darn shame.
Definitely, yeah. But that was a fun prank. We actually brought a real live Guardian all the way out from my base to here, I believe.
I don't know if people know, but that prank took around 8 hours.
Yeah, that was a long prank. But
it was a very long prank, but I think it was worth it. That was a great prank. And then Mumbo's reaction when he found out there was mining fatigue, once he started to tear open the Guardian, which it broke my heart to see. But yeah, that was a great prank. I think that was a solid prank.
Yeah, the Matryoshka doll. Yeah, that was a great one. Babushka dolls, I think is what we called it. But yeah, that was a good one. So that's that one. And what's the next one we did after that?
Swamp monster, correct? I think Stress of the monsters of the swamp.
I think so. Yeah. Looks like here we have a close encounter of the Stresskind.
Oh, I like what you did there. That was very fine. Not quite as fine as this prank. This one came out really cool, and has an interesting backstory that goes along with it.
Yeah, we initially planned on something totally different besides the UFO up here.
I'm trying to remember. I think at one point we were going to make a little swamp monster.
Yep.
Then she built herself, and then we were like, well, can we make a monster eating her? It just, there were so many variations. Those could be for future pranks for all we know now. But yeah, this was a fun one because it evolved in so many different directions to the point where you have aliens coming, pulling her out of the swamp there. But the tables have turned, if you remember, inside the actual UFO here, which is super cool. Like, this is the best UFO ever. VEXes make the best things. Tables have turned. Turns out the cows are the abductees now. Wait, of the abductors. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, the cows are the abductors. Because you always see, like, in sci-fi, you get, like, the cow that is abducted first, and then it comes for people or whatever. But now, yeah, the cows are the ones calling the shots. Yeah.
Do you remember what these flower pots are for on the back here? Oh, whoops.
This the nasty poop bucket, isn't it? Jeez.
Yeah, well, it's a long flight. Jeez. I mean, they don't have bathrooms. I mean, it wasn't in the budget during the planning phase for these expeditions.
It wasn't in the budget. They got the lasers, they got the beam, they got interstellar planetary flight, but they couldn't afford basic sanitation.
No, it just didn't work into the budget. It's okay. So they got the buckets, and I mean, when they're full, they go over here, they dump it into the force field, and it's all fine.
Yeah. So yeah, this one was a lot of fun actually. This one we had to get all the cows up here, which was quite an ordeal. The cows, they're not natural abductors. They're not natural alien abductors, so they had to be convinced.
Yeah. I had to be convinced.
Yep.
One thing that goes along with a lot of these pranks at this particular time in the season 5 time frame was lag. These things were 10 times harder because we were doing with lag that was just unbearable. Praise be Canada and your Mounties. You helped us so much.
Yeah.
Continue to mount.
Yeah. This was a good one though. This was a fun one. And I think it turned out really
there's
well.
A hole in the floor. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, this is a good one. Okay, I'm not 100% sure who's next. NHO or Frozen Tango Princess?
Yeah, we'll just pick one. And go there and take a look.
Bum 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 bum. Welcome to Jurassic Park.
We spared no expense.
Oh, that was brilliant. I love it, every minute of it. Welcome, guys, to the NHO Jurassic Park prank. And this has got to be my favorite one with the Jeeps and the track in the ground. Oh, I love it. I've fallen in a hole somehow. This is just very unfortunate.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite ones as well. Yeah, there's so many like little things, like the Jeep we got here with the logo on the side. You know, you got the big rib cage over there. You got the big gate with the lights on the side and everything. It's awesome.
Oh my gosh. I remember getting lagged out right here. Both of us. And like we kept dying because we had a bed over here and we kept dying and it was a complete nightmare. But somehow we actually made it. This was another prank that took a very long time. Like you got the big dinosaurs in the back and the track. Oh,
Yeah.
look at that Jeep.
The challenging thing about these pranks is that we have to carry all the blocks you see here out here from our bases, which the NHO, this base out here is really far away from everybody else's, which you guys can see in the world download of this Season 5 world. But yeah, we got the van, or is it the bus or the van? I forget.
This is the dino van.
Jurassic van.
This is what they should have had during the expedition. Now, I do want to point out, sometimes we pilfer from the prank, the pranksters, we prank them who were pranking. But the NHO was super poor and they had nothing of value.
Yeah, they didn't help at all. We couldn't get much from 'em. Oh yeah, we got the dino turret, of course.
Oh, I love the dino turret. Oh,
Yep.
that's so cool.
Yep.
And then, of course, you got to feed the T-Rex,
Yep.
who's looming over the visitor center on that side of the river, looking super fancy. I mean, I think it probably could have been better, but it was like midnight, and I'm like, we don't have a T-Rex, gotta make one. And I think it came out pretty cool. He's just looking out over there. He looks like the dinosaur from the Jurassic Park attraction, where kind of just the head leans over as you go down the waterfall.
Yeah, a little bit like that. Yep. And of course, we got some other
Hashtag
dinos.
you've been on the ride if you went on the ride. I want to know if you guys went on that ride. It's one of my favorites.
Have you been on the ride?
Yeah, when I was a young scar, the chlorine in the water actually bleached my favorite shirt. So I don't know why I even brought that up, but it still hurts me to this day.
Yeah, I'm glad you got that out of your system, man. You were holding that for a long time.
Since I was 12.
Yep. And of course, we got the T-Rex feeder right here with the sheep, still working. We got the Stegosaurus, the Brontosaurus, the Pterodactyl.
This is a goat cub.
It is a goat. Yeah, my mistake.
Yeah, you should be sorry. Jeez.
Yeah, you're right. Historical accuracy, gotta get it right. Jurassic Park.
Dude, this is the greatest cinema of our time was Jurassic Park.
Yeah. This was a fun prank, though. This is awesome prank. I like this.
Oh yeah. You built the Stegosaurus over here. What were these Brontosauruses that I made back here?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, those were fun.
Brontosaurus, Diplodocus type thing. And Beef's reaction was great to this one. He really enjoyed it, I think, a lot.
Yeah, unfortunately, the other NHO members, I don't think ever got to see this, but yeah, Beef, yeah, his reaction was probably one of the best of all, like the VEX reactions. Oh, and the nest, the dino nest over here.
Yeah, the dino nest and everything. And by the way, this prank also did cause the NHO to go extinct. So I mean, it makes a lot of sense that it was dinosaur prank.
Of course.
All right, on to the next one.
Yep, away we go. The wind is howling like a storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I tried. Don't let them know, well now they know. Let it go. Ow, that burns. Ouch, ow, that hurts so bad. We're at the princess prank. It's amazing, I love it.
Yeah. Ice Princess Tango prank. See, yeah, it's a big prank.
Ow!
This one took a while. This one took quite a while.
Dude, the Bernie blocks just ruined my song, and I was really hitting some new notes there, some really high notes, and I liked it a lot.
Yeah, it was very high quality singing. Yeah,
it was high quality singing. Maybe we'll get like a little remix of it. I might just put that together later and send it to you.
Are you seeing this thing? There's snow on top of this magma block.
Ow, that hurts so much. Oh, where? Oh, wait.
This is magma block right here.
Oh yeah, I see that. Don't you think that would have melted?
Yeah, but you just gotta let it go. Just gotta let it go. Let's take a look at this prank. This is another good prank. Oh, there's a zombie in there. Did we put him in there?
No, there used to be snowman in there.
Oh, that's right.
Weird. Oh, there's Tango. I was wondering where Tango was. Haven't seen him for a while. Hey, Tango.
Yeah. beautiful, very accurate representation of Tango Tech, I would say.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. People don't always see him when he's in his full garb.
Yep. Definitely not.
Yeah.
Got the hair, nailed the hair, I think, for sure.
Oh, look at how it just kind of like waves into the cold breeze.
Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful flowing locks of Tango Tech. Yeah, no doubt about it.
The amount of work that took to create this thing was incredible. Like Cub nailed like the basic like structure of it so then we could like build from it. Like you worked really hard to get that like shape going straight up.
Yeah. I mean, this is a lot of ice and a lot of packed ice as well, so it took a while to get some of that. We also have like a balcony up here, I think, if I remember right.
Oh yeah, that's where Tango looks over his kingdom.
Second story, yeah, right here.
Yeah.
Perfect view out, of course, over his base, which is looking great.
I mean, he wanted to be this big evil, guy, rah, 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 look at me, fire and stuff. But truly deep inside was a nice princess, awaiting to be released. And that's what we did.
Yeah, that's very true. We did him a service.
We did. We're quite the community service donators, if you will. We're out there helping the community, keeping everybody, their inner selves out there. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Speaking of inner selves, the next prank, I think, involves unleashing the inner pirates.
Ooh, this is a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm excited.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And once again, we're going to have to go fly another 1,000 blocks.
Yeah. We'll see you guys out there. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a tale of a Captain Jack Sparrow.
Ooh.
Pirate
Good
so
old
great
Captain Jack.
on the seven seas. Mythical quest to the Isle of Tortuga.
And a man that could take down an enemy at 20 yards with a sword. Still don't know how he can do it, but he did.
He did. And in the process, brought his whole fleet with him. Whole fleet of boats here. Mycelium Pirates prank, ladies and gentlemen.
This was an intense prank. Because not only did we build this ship here, like this giant pirate ship, but we also torched False's town with, weren't they cannonballs? Like giant mycelium cannonballs?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm looking at the cannons right now. Down here on the second deck, yeah.
Oh, I want to see cannons.
Yeah, there's cannons down there, man.
Oh, man, I thought I ate too much pirate food. I couldn't get through. Oh, here they are.
Yeah,
hey, question, what do pirates eat? They drink rum, of course, but what do they eat?
They eat, that's a good question, actually. Fruit, I guess, because they're in the tropics, I would assume. So
viewers, hashtag what do pirates eat? I would like to know. I do not know. So this is just a massive prank because we had the cannons and they had dispensed mycelium because they were trying to take their island back, of course.
Yep. Somehow the island has recovered, I might say, as well.
A little disappointed, right? A little bit.
Yeah, I thought the pirates would take the island, but I guess not.
Then we torched the existing pirate ship and then built two more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think there was a third ship at one point, but I think False may have exploded it.
Yeah, I think she did.
Yeah.
She'll pay for that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, dude, remember the mycelium sign? Like that was their flag. Was a mycelium block on the banner.
I see. Yeah, I see one over here. Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Cool. Yeah, and all these ships have a lot of like booty and a lot of loot in them. Well,
oh yeah, everything has detail in it.
Some loot in them, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh shoot, how are we gonna get at? Oh, there we go.
This was a good one. This was a good one. Yeah, a lot of ships, and yeah, I think this works pretty well.
And what was cool is False was able to incorporate some of it back into her own build. That was nice. Like that was cool to see the pirate ship survived and stuff along those lines. So yeah, this was a great prank.
Absolutely. What is the next prank on the list? Do you know?
I found one last mycelium block still on this tower up here.
Oh, where?
Yeah, look at it.
Yes.
Yes, they're still alive. They're
the
still
dream
taking
is still alive. I love it.
Oh, that's good stuff. So who is next? A meltdown of a reactor, maybe?
Wait, was it? Oh, was it Meltdown? Yeah, it was Meltdown. Yep. So we gotta
meltdown, Eskel.
Oh, melt him down. Yeah. Good to be back here, just chilling out on the Mushroom Island here, watching disaster continue to unfold here. It's still going on.
It's like a vacation, but an entertainment vacation. Not only do we enjoy the beach, but we also get the entertainment of watching this reactor meltdown still, which is quite delightful.
Yeah, it's still pouring out, it's still overflowing its banks here, and the gas somehow has been resuscitated. I don't know how that happened, but yeah.
Yeah, how would you do that? How would you resuscitate a gas? Do you just like pull on his little like thingies down there or something? I don't know.
I'd have to ask Jarvis about that, man. Yeah, definitely.
That's definitely a Jarvis question.
Yeah.
Now,
Make
I
sure
forgot
you
I don't have an elytra.
You got your hazmat on though, right? Yeah, you got your hazmat on.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Fully decked out, hazmat, ready to roll. Don't have my boots. That's a problem. So something happened during this prank that we definitely have to call attention to, and that, of course, was the little man that tried to save the day out there in his boat, the HIP, the Hermit Environmental Protection Agency.
Mm-hmm.
He really tried. Sucked under by the slime, suffocated.
So sad.
So sad.
Never
So
forget.
sad.
Never forget.
Never forget. Yeah.
Rip the little man. Rip the little man. But yeah, man, this was also a fun prank. Yeah, I'm surprised it was not cleaned up, honestly.
Yeah, this is the one that like I thought would be completely reverted back, but I like it because he kind of incorporated like the whole overflow into his base, and yeah, I think it's cool. And he left the little patch out there because I think it fits in the base. I think it looks cool within it. The only thing I think he removed was the big switch, the turn-off valve that we were like too tired to occupy with other things to pull, like sunbathing. And then there was like this thing. It's kind of like coming alive.
Yeah, there was like a
spout.
Yeah, it was like a spout that was coming out of the second part of the reactor, but now it's just like erupting basically from the iscalium he has going here. So yeah, it still kind of works.
Yeah, it's kind of like I think it's like coming alive. All the fumes coming in there.
Yeah. The iscalium monster is coming alive right there.
Ooh, so spooky. So who is next? Who is next?
I think we got to go right next door, right? Right next door to Ren, because he's close.
Yeah.
I think we actually did it in a different order, but I think we go to Ren because he's closer.
Yeah, we're not flying all the way there and flying all the way back. Vex's wings get tired.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's go over to Ren's. As with the Frozen Tango prank, where we brought out the inner Ice Princess of Tango, we brought out the inner cat of Red Dog. So here is the Red Dog prank.
The Ren cat. Every time I look at this thing, I immediately a smile comes onto my face. It's just too good.
Oh, I know. There's just something about those ears, right? It's those ears.
Yeah. I mean, it has the mustache and everything, and it's just like this little Ren cat. It is Ren cat personified right there.
Yep, Ren cat for sure. Oh, look, it's still RC down at the bottom. He never changed that.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I don't know. I think he did notice. He did notice.
Yeah,
But,
he might have forgot to change that.
The old Ren cat, yeah. Still lives on, so that's cool to see. We still have the Bumbo Vexoni right up here.
Yeah, and he changed it, like, really cool. Like, turned it orange, and it made its wings transparent with blue to match, like, the base. Like, that's really cool. I like how he incorporated that into the base.
It looks pretty good, but not quite as good as the original Vexoni.
Nothing can compete with that, especially at launching those Vex magic balls down into the base. Making it better, right? Just adding that little extra Vex magic here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we had a litter box as well here, I believe. We had some cans of cat food as well, some Vex-style cat food. And there was also a ball of yarn and some stuff that apparently the cat didn't like too much. Actually, maybe it actually liked it so much it actually destroyed it. That's what I'm going to go with.
I would probably assume that would be the case. Any cat owner would know that. But the one thing any cat owner definitely notices is that cat box is gone. I can't imagine the smell and what's buried beneath all of this sand.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Bad stuff, yeah. But yeah, this was a fun prank as well. A lot of work went into this one, I would say, as well. This was like a 2-day prank, I think, actually.
Eventually, we got smart. Instead of spending like 8+ hours doing these, we split it into 2 days. It helped a lot.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, for sure. So now we're off to the one, the only 5K club in that abandoned volcano.
Welcome back to the location of the 5K club. As you can see, still got a bunch of stuff in here, but I think it's now time to upgrade to maybe the 10K club.
Oh, that's right. Look at that. You hit 11,000. I can make the 20K. Just like almost there.
Yeah. You could definitely make it there, I think. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
Yeah, that's really cool. So some of the structures are still here. So the UFO is still hanging out doing UFO things over there.
Mm-hmm.
We got the Zeppelin on that side, a hot air balloon.
Yep.
That's really cool. I'm glad he incorporated these things in because they look super cool.
Yep, we got some fighter planes, Captain Jack, and then a hot air balloon in great distress, apparently. Looks like it's been torn open a little bit. A little bit of fire.
Well, the fabric of the hot air balloon just does not mix well with the lava at the top of the volcano.
Yeah. And let me just say, like, when we were pulling off this 5K club prank and assume it was the empty volcano that no one lives in. Abandoned, totally abandoned, and long forgotten as well.
Yeah.
So when we were doing this, putting the lava up there and all the signs was quite the challenge, because there's not really like anything to place anything on up there.
Oh no, that was insane, especially when there'd be like a rogue lava spurt like going down. And gotta give big shout outs to False for all the work that she did on this prank. Oh wow, I almost didn't make it out.
That was so close. You almost died right there, man. But yeah, it's all like boiling and like roiling and stuff. So yeah, it's looking
And of
good.
course, a bit of an honorable mention to Bubba Wing Tony, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
He
Wing
came
Tony.
over to help us out, and unfortunately, he became one with the side of the volcano.
Yeah, so sad. So sad. Rip. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
I gave quite an account to the heroics of him at the end of my video during this prank. Like, there's music and everything. I highly encourage you to go back and check it out. It'll bring a tear to your eye.
Yeah. Sad story. Sad story.
Very sad. Very sad.
Okay, moving on. So, let's see what was the other pranks that we did.
The ConVex Cathedral. How could we have forgotten, Cub? The most holy of shrines here on the Hermitcraft server, a place to pay your respects to the Vex so that they'll prank you or gift you.
Yep. Never know which one it's going to be.
Yep. You never know. This one was quite an adventure because, I don't know, I thought there was a lot of fun little, like, things that we did, like the Vex door on this side over here so the Vexes can fly through.
Yeah. Can you give it a shot, Scar? Are you up to it?
For sure.
Are you up to it? All right, I gotta see. I gotta walk in and see.
All right, I'm lining up my vector approach.
Yep.
I'm coming in.
Oh, one time. Hey-oh.
Oh, that's a good one. That's
nice.
awesome.
Well done. And yeah, the VEX Cathedral. The inside, the most grand cathedral. You got the big VEX face up there looking down.
He looks down on you.
Yeah.
You never know what he's thinking, really. Is it happiness? Is it evil? You just really never know with that face.
Can't tell. Let's see if we got any more offerings, by the way. I'm curious.
Ooh.
Nothing?
Wow.
Nothing in there?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Disrespect.
Some netherrack.
Oh, man.
They'll pay for this.
Yep. We
They'll
got
pay
it
for
in
this.
store. We got it in store for him. We'll get all the information from Mr. Wallalol up here.
Hello, Wololo. How are you today? Good? Great. So yeah, this came out really good. So inside here we got the trees, so that makes the Vex feel a little bit more home-like, like the forest that they've come from, and then the floors have been transported from, so they're authentic from the only Woodland Mansion. Gotta keep it authentic.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. All Woodland Mansion woods and colors, so that's looking good. And then outside, don't we still have... We have something outside, like besides all the convex colors and all the convex stained glass, which we put down, we have this graveyard over here, right?
Yeah, we got the graveyard of all the pranks up until at least the ConVex Cathedral prank. So all the prankers are all, laid to rest here, of course. And then on this side... This is one of my favorite areas. These are all the alliances that the Vex crushed with their mighty Vex power. Look at it. Look at this.
This one got extracted. OHO got extracted out, apparently.
Somebody was trying to get out of there.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, NHO is here.
Rip,
Revolution. Rip.
So sad. They tried so hard out in the forests and the jungles, but they were burnt out.
Yep. All right, man. So that's the ConVex Cathedral. Now we move on to the other pranks we did. Some of the smaller pranks we did all in one episode. Well, Scar, it's Vex time all the time. But The prank is gone.
Yep, you removed it. Viewers, let us know the punishment for impulse. Cub, it looks like the catapult has run out of ammunition over at TFC's base. Poor little fella.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ran out of the Vex magic. Got to get him more Vex magic. We got to restock him so we can keep throwing stuff.
Yep.
Chubby Vex, of course, at Zombie Cleo's vase right here. Had a little bit too much cake, but that's fine. And then over here we got the Vex zombie right here.
And this isn't Vex magic. This is the opposite of Vex magic.
Yeah, this was somebody replaced this. Cleo replaced this, I think.
Yeah, with casino blocks, some kind of knockoff.
Mm-hmm. And she also took down the Vex Caliber. Vex Caliber is no longer sitting over there in the temple.
That's very sad. You know what I think in the next season? We're gonna have to find Excalibur or Vex Caliber. I mean, I think she's hiding it. That's what I think.
Oh, she might be. She might be. Yeah. I have to pay her another visit.
We will. Remind us we have to do that.
Yep. And of course, let's not forget, we also moved into XBs Mansion unannounced. Moving in ourselves, because that is our natural home in the Woodland Mansion. And of course, taking iJevin's plot in the community district to build our shop there instead. And a great shop it was.
Cub, it feels very nice to have full server domination and just enjoying a little time in the Vex hot tub filled with crushed diamonds from all of our earnings. We got so much, we just crushed them.
Feels good. Feels good in here, man.
Very much. And, you know, we can keep an eye on our monitors. Tell us about these monitors that we now have up here.
Yeah, I hate to get out of the hot tub. I'm going to show people. So, yeah, we got live aerial reconnaissance of all the Hermit's bases. So, you know, you see over here on the right, that's TFC's base on the right. We got Impulse right there with the big circle right there.
Really cool.
Asuma, Ren. We got Tango's over here. The community gaming district. Although everything's monitored. We're monitoring everybody. Total server domination right now.
Zuma's got like a black spot like a pirate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he does a little bit. A little bit. Like
and then Ren's like this whole like, well, he is a motherboard. After all, like I'm like, it looks like a motherboard. It really does.
It really does.
That is really awesome.
Yep. We got Tango's evil lair partially showing right there, as well as the princess part of his base. Very important part of his base.
Yeah, most important, really.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got Joe Hill's Red Sky Bay over there as well.
Oh yeah, that one's interesting. Is that you don't recognize it just the way that it renders in. Mm-hmm. Community area on the long side over here, looking super fancy.
Yep, that's the community area. Then we got the ConVex Cathedral, of course, right there.
Praise be, praise be.
And then let's see, we got the gaming district here. We got
gaming district.
Mumbo's, the Prismarine. This one over here, this
NHO.
is NHO, yep. And then Stress is over here, which might have gotten a little messed up, but that's fine. That's fine. We're still monitoring it, all aspects of it. And then, of course, Iskal's area right over here.
Oh, dude, this looks so cool. When you're up at the top little peninsula up here looking down over everything, keeping an eye on everyone. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Definitely.
But it's time to pack our bags because season 6 is fast approaching and we're packed all of our gold and our mementos and a few other little things in our spaceship and ready to take off.
Yeah, luckily we positioned ourselves right next to the rocket out here, which, it's taking off. It's taking off without us.
Oh my gosh. You know, somebody is going off UHC and not BST. Oh my gosh.
Dude, that's the last chance we got. We got to get on that to go to season 6.
We gotta get on. We made it, Cub. That was a close call. We almost missed the season 6 BFR rocket.
Yeah, man, that was really close. I mean, man, the rocket was going fast, but yeah, we just went a little bit faster. We also got some space helmets on. That's why we're wearing the pumpkins. You know, you got no oxygen up here, so you gotta wear the space helmets.
It's quite thin up here. Thin atmosphere as we travel off to season 6, and we're aboard the BFR. So this is the interior here. We brought all of our Vex valuables here. Look at all this stuff here. This is amazing.
Cake. We got Jarvis here. Jarvis has made the journey. We got this guy, the defender, the bodyguard, of course.
You remember the Sweet Slayer? Rip Sweet Slayer. So sad.
Yeah, so sad. Too bad.
So sad. Where's that? Got the warp core in here. You know, Geordie LaForge manning the warp core, keeping us on track as always.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then we got, I don't know if you've seen this dude in the cage. We just found this guy in here. We don't know where he came from.
We're just gonna bring him to the next season. I mean,
yeah,
he'd just be our pet. And look at him. We gave him something to drink. He already drank. I think he was a bit famished, a little tart on the tongue.
A little bit. Yeah. Luckily, we got plenty of cake we can give him. We'll feed him cake all the way there. He's gonna be huge. He's gonna be a fat guy once he gets to season 6. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get a lot of cake. Do you think he might need a little bit of like chapstick, lip balm, some kind of moisturizer for the mouth area?
Yeah, he has a lot of lipstick on. That's for sure.
Yeah. Jeez.
But yeah, man, I feel good. We're bringing all these riches to season 6. I think it will be a good time.
You know what the best rich of all the riches is?
Is it the land boat? Yes.
The land boat. That's right.
Yes, the land boat making its way to season 6. Nice.
Ah, it just looks fantastic. Oh, hold on. Let me get back. I almost tripped over my control rod here. There we go.
Yeah, we gotta adjust some settings here to make sure we're still on course for season 6 here.
Is Jarvis piloting us?
He takes breaks though, so you have to make sure that he's on course. Otherwise, he'll try and crash us into the ground. He's a little bit psychotic at times, so you just gotta maintain the course. Yeah. Yep.
That's good.
It's all good though.
Yep.
All right, man. We'll see you next stop, season 6, I guess, huh?
Yeah. So we're gonna go into hibernation, and the next time you see Cub and Scar and whatever this creature is,
yep,
it's season 6. Goodbye, everybody.
See you later.